Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, hello. How are you? Howdy. Swamp Ape, man, I'm about to just ban you forever, Swamp Ape. It's about to be time, dude. You've just become like, I don't know if it's just because you haven't met your rape quota this month or what, but you've just become a total fucking nuisance. Too much talking already. You think so, dude? If you fuck a clone of yourself, is that incest or masturbation? Well, it couldn't be incest because you can't be your own brother or sister. So I guess it would be closer to masturbation. Paul, I'm in economic class right now. Help. No. Turn this off and pay attention to your fucking class, retard. Why are you paying all that money to sit and watch a dumbass neckbeard talk and not learn your fucking lessons? If you're interested in the SpaceX launch, that's happening in a few hours. Yeah, I mean, whatever. It's cool that the Delta 5 rocket is going to be replaced finally, possibly. Bubbles, I guess so. I guess you guys have earned your bubbles for the day. Muffins or bagels? I guess I'd probably prefer a muffin to a bagel, depending on the composition, though. If it's a dry ass, little cheap ass muffin, then I'll take a bagel. But a good ass muffin, you know what I mean? That's hard to beat. I feel like you and the chat should make up and just be friends. Yeah, I didn't realize we weren't friends. When did we become enemies? See, where I come from, friends like rip on each other all the time. You know what I mean? That's how you like define a friendship, is how badly you sit and fucking try and do sick burns on people. So, we're constantly insulting each other, but that's what friends are for. Keep insulting, keep roasting. Know that you can always count on me to be salty. That's what friends are for. I'm not religious, but I love researching the parallels between the Abrahamic, Egyptian, Greek, Sumerian, etc. Yeah, I mean it's an interesting topic. I don't know that I would say that I've ever researched them, but I've done some reading about it. It's interesting. Paul, you piece of putrid shit. Wow. Are you gonna watch Elon Musk launching his car into space in an hour? We were just talking about that, man. We were just talking about that. I'm not gonna do your fucking essay, faggot. Do your own essay. I'd rather eat shit from my own asshole. Okay. Are you afraid of the nothingness of death? No, man. How can you do anything but look forward to nothingness? It's like no more concerns, no more worries, no more cares, no more pain, no more disappointment, no more anything. Just peaceful, peaceful oblivion. Like before you were born, yeah. Remember how fucked up it was before you were born? Me neither. Played DSP in a fighting game to see who's the saltiest. Oh, I think he's way saltier than me, dude. I mean, I can work up some salt, but that dude. All Finnish viewers, look up Kiero Katala. Okay, yeah, look it up, Finnish viewers. Crazy Finn folk. It's much less cancerous this time of day. I don't even know if that's true though, because I've started like streams at this time of day and it's been totally fucking unworkable, totally unmanageable. So I don't know, man. I think it just kind of comes in waves. Maybe I got the bubbles started up in time today. Love to see more stuff like top 10 movie robots, villains, and weapons. Yeah, dude. I mean, we all had a fun time doing that top 10 show, so I'm sure it'll be something we do again in the future. What song will be playing in your head at the moment you will die? I don't know. Probably no song. Like, you have a song prepped? Like, I'm right at the moment of death, I'm gonna, hear the scorpions, the winds of change. Opa Gangnam Style. Don't. I hope not, man. What a way to go out. Which Little Shop of Horrors? Which ending to Little Shop do you? I mean, come on. The "Don't feed the plants" ending is clearly how it was intended to end. That's how the play ends. So I prefer the original ending. Thoughts about Schopenhauer's influence on Wittgenstein? Oh my god, dude. I can't even start to talk about Schopenhauer's influence on Wittgenstein, dude. I can't even, you know what? That's a whole stream into itself. And even then, might be a little too, I'm just so up to date on that I have so much to say. I don't even want to start. Be realistic, Paul. The last song playing in your head will probably be Wild About Harry. I mean, yeah, it probably will be. Wah, 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 wah. Shut the fuck up, Paul. No one loves you, you fucking waste of oxygen. Dude, George Costanza, why don't you eat my fucking ass raw, bitch boy? You lactating fucking effeminate man. I'll die to Korobianitsky, the Tetris song. Okay. Why do you always stay in the dark, you cave troll? Because the sun sucks. And because I live in Louisiana and it's winter, so it's raining outside anyway. It's not like I'd be out basting in the sun, you know what I mean? It's raining like cats and dogs outside. You wish you could drink my tit milk, soy boy. Dude, the fact that you just admitted that you have tit milk proves that you're the soy boy, dude. Only soy boys have tit milk. Okay, so you just revealed yourself for a fucking soy boy, dude. Congratulations. You roasted yourself, George Costanza. God, it sucks. I'm tired of this abuse. Yeah, well, get the fuck out of here then, you bald, simpering virgin faggot. One of the reasons I like Seattle is because of the Rion. Yeah, I like the Rion as well. Hey, Paul, what would you say your favorite Keenism is? I really like the Orn thing. I don't know. I like Duplicious. That one, that one has a little bit of everything. Just about to read it. He was just about to read a chat, but then soon realized it was too autistic to pay attention to. Maybe. David Lynch's Lost Highway. Thoughts on the meaning, Paul? Love you, man. I got to be honest with you. Lost Highway is one of my least favorite Lynch films. It's not horrible, but I don't think it's his best work. It's been a while since I've seen it, so I'd have to watch it again to really talk with any authority about it. It's been a while. It's a good movie, don't get me wrong. It's just not my favorite. Did you get the house you wanted? No, unfortunately. But we did get a house. So, tis what it is. Someone rewatching all Keen content. The best Keenism is a toss-up between Duplicious and Working on All Cinder Blocks. Working on All Cinder Blocks is great, too. It's just such a garble. The pig reminds me of Angry Birds for some reason. Okay. I'm not moving anywhere, just moving to a different house. What do you have to say about killing TJ and Universe, blah, blah, blah? Do you regret your decision to kill over a mere slice of pizza? No. No, I regret nothing. Can you do a Brett Keane-esque Highdeology where you lay down on your stomach topless and use a blue filter? Why? Working on all cinder blocks, ladies and gentlemen. Favorite Ricky Martin songs? I mean, I like Livin' La Vida Loca, you know what I mean? That is Ricky Martin, right? Isn't it? Or am I thinking of the wrong dude? Am I thinking of a different dude? Did Ricky Martin did Live in La Vida Loca, right? Whatever, who cares? She Bangs. Oh yeah, that one. That one. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that like uh weird, like bombastic Latin pop music is out of the spotlight again because it was pretty horrible. Like Mambo number five and Ricky Martin and Enrique Iglesias were just like everywhere. Ricky Martin fucks men's hot assholes. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It's only gay if you keep your eyes open. Is that true? I cannot wait for the economy to crash again, like we all know it will, because watching all the Republicans be like, what happened? Nobody could have seen this coming will be oddly satisfying. Why? Why will watching people once again not take responsibility for their actions? Why is that good entertainment for you? Wouldn't better entertainment be like watching those people like pay for their indiscretions? They would still blame Obama and cut taxes for the rich while cutting well, yeah, of course. Are you starting a Patreon for Center for Cynics? Does that mean you're going to start releasing more content? Well, I mean, a lot of the perk levels there require more content, so. Paul, you are my laxative. Happy Valentine's Day. Well, how old are you? I'm 52 years old. I'll be 53 in sweet September. Gotta get satisfaction somewhere. Yeah, I guess so. Who cares what happens to the economy anyway? As long as I can jerk my ding-a-ling, I'll be happy. I mean, you set the bar low and you probably won't ever be disappointed. So. How many good boy points do you have? A dog named Dinky? I don't know, man. You're not my dog. Dinor's been using up his good boy points today. I'll tell you that much. He's been a troll today. Does an aspect of your enigmatic cult involve living in a bubble? Doesn't not necessarily living in a bubble, but you may be onto something there. You guys should have had the War on the Worlds tripods on Friday's DFF. I mean, best movie villains of all time, though. The movie version, or the best movie monsters, sorry, of all time. So the movie version of the War of the Worlds tripods, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it was a huge oversight to not have them on the list. I wouldn't see them making the top 10. Chicken nuggets or chicken tendies? Or, sorry, chicken nuggies or chicken tendies. I prefer a tendy to a nuggie, personally. All cult members must carry bubble machines with them. Yes, yes. Chicken testes? Oh. Fucked up my eggs and broke the yolk during the flip. Breakfast is ruined. I mean, you don't get that nice oozy yolk and shit, but like a over well or whatever fried egg is not bad. You know what I mean? It's not terrible. Come to think of it, Monster from War of the Worlds did at least deserve a mention, even though they got picked out. Lister, totally forgot about them. Yeah, I mean, they didn't. Maybe they should have been in one of the earlier rounds or something for consideration, but I don't feel like that they were a huge loss from the list in total. Have you ever read Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad, Paul? No, I've never read it. Life is meaningless. Drink Diet Coke. Yeah, that was pretty great. Whatever, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care if it's your thing, man. Just drink a Coke every once in a while, alright? Who gives a shit? How the fuck y'all put Chucky at number 2, Lamau? One of the dumbest horror monsters ever. We didn't put Chucky at number 2. Retard. Chucky wasn't even on the top 10. The fuck are you talking about? Be very quiet. I'm hunting Batman. I have a fetish for incest, but all my family are ugly. Aw, that sucks, dude. I moderately dislike midgets for being tall. Huh? What? See what I mean? Like the cancer is spreading now. I don't know why, but slowly but surely it's becoming totally unreadable in here. I don't care to do the 100% to 0% challenge. That's TJ's thing. Stream more Subnautica. I will. When I get the time. The bubbles don't soothe the tism like it used to. I mean, there's only so much you can do. Would I exhale bubbles if I eat Tide Pods? I don't know. Give it a try, dude. How can you deny that darkness is the best depiction of Satan ever? I mean, I just don't think that's true. It's a great. He's not really supposed to be Satan. So, he's not even a direct. He's just supposed to be like a demon lord. Satan from Fantasia was better. Who's the Satan from Fantasia? Oh, I guess, yeah, I remember what you're talking about now. I'm going to go buy a big fat... What? Whatever, I don't care. Go kill yourself, too. Paul, ever see Don't Be Afraid of the Dark? I think it could have provided another contestant for Top Monster. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark? I don't think so. Hey, Paul, I appreciate you watching my movie. I love it when they call me Big Kaita. Also, any thoughts on Kodak's new Super 8 camera? What? What? What did I just read? Even the super chats are nonsensical. Paul, what is the English language? I don't know. Did you watch his MV? Will you play any horror games ever? Maybe. I don't know. I don't get used to, I don't do the video gaming thing all that often. It's just a once in a while thing. So I'm not planning on playing a whole lot of different things. Or doing it all together too fucking regularly. Why, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that, sir. You missed my chat, doofay. Did you hear about the Nirvana playing during the baby ad? What? No, I didn't. I have not heard about this. Check out the demons in 1920s Italian silent maciste movies. I'm not kidding. They're awesome. Maciste. Okay, maciste movies. Okay. I mean, it's not what makes me not want to stream. I just don't have, like a lot of free time to sit down and do 2 hours of Subnautica. So when I get the chance to, do it, I've got some time to kill, I'll do it. The lullaby and the baby ad from the last DFF was all apologies by Nirvana. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice. You and the guys have never been fans of Trailer Park Boys. Why is that? I had a bunch of people in my 20s. I think I started hearing about Trailer Park Boys, and they were like, man, you gotta watch this. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. And finally, I was like, fine, I'll try it. And I watched an episode, and I didn't find it all that hilarious, and I never went back and tried anything else. So I'm just not into it. It's not my kind of humor or whatever the fuck. It's not my thing. Sorry. I'm glad you enjoy it, but not my thing. It's just like, nothing fucking matters. You may as well just pollute your body by swallowing all these fucking... Yeah. Yeah, dude. Nothing fucking matters, bro. I don't understand why people want YouTubers to stream a game every fucking single time they play, even during their free time. Are people just not allowed to have... Yeah, dude. That's definitely something that I'm looking forward to establishing once we get moved and everything settles in and, new studios up and running and stuff, is like setting aside a little time to have like a personal life. Paul, you must dedicate all your time to us. Kodak is making a new Super 8mm camera. Since you're a big movie buff, I was wondering if you knew about it. Does that make sense? No. Oh yeah. I think I heard about Kodak re-releasing a Super 8 variant, but I don't know, man. It'd be cool to start seeing some films being shot in Super 8 again. They have a really, really unique grain to them that, I don't know, adds a whole lot of intrigue to movies. So here's hoping. Bubbles is a character in Trailer Park Boys. He rules, so okay. Check out 1913 Italian movie Briria for epic awesome baby sacrifice scene. Okay. You do a video stream explaining how to play Madden? What? I can't help you with Madden. I'm not good at Madden. I don't like playing Madden. Every time I've ever played Madden, I've done it begrudgingly because somebody else kind of peer pressured me into playing it. I'll tell you what. Something, at least in the older Maddens, I don't know about newer Maddens, but there was a play that I could just hit almost every time in Madden. Tight end over the middle, dude. Your tight end cuts across the middle of the field, medium distance, little 5-yard throw, and then another couple of yards on the run, and you can just march down the field with the same fucking thing over and over again. It just keeps happening. It just keeps working over and over again. No matter what they do to try and shut it down, tight end over the middle, dude. Does John Madden have anything to do with these games? He used to. Like, he used to provide, like, audio, like, voiceover commentary and stuff for the earlier Madden games. But now I think it's just a franchise. Yeah, Hail Marys are good. Just 4 deep. Just send all 4 of your wide receivers on a straight route as deep as they can go and lob up a big wobbly duck and hope they come down with it. Yeah, Madden is kind of a shitty game, guys. Oh, now running the ball is the meta. Okay. Oh, who knows? You ever get an existential crisis when you realize there's so much of this world you will never see? No. I remember meeting some kids from school back in the day who played Madden. They were very intense about it, and it was, well, yeah, people get really into it and really invested in their Madden skills, and really, like, when it comes down to like penalties and all that type of bullshit, when 90% of your team is AI controlled, it's just like randomized bullshit. And there's computer assistance too. So, like, if you're way down, then you're more likely to break big plays, and the other character's way more likely to fumble or intercept. And it just doesn't feel like that there's a lot of skill involved. It just feels like one of those random chance games where, you throw up a fucking pass and hope you don't draw a fucking offensive passive interference. You got no control over it. Your shit is red. Should you be concerned? Nope. If you were shitting blood, it would be black, so you're fine. Paul seems like he'd enjoy Smash. I used to like Smash. I think I played the N64 Smash a lot. You like Harlan Ellison? I like I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. American football is a dog shit game. That's why Madden sucks. FIFA is way more skill based. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Still sucks though. I never got to see Nirvana live, no. It's pretty much the same competitive players every year for Madden, so there's definitely a skill gap. Okay. All right, man. All right. Fair enough, bro. If you have cancer, you'll shit brown, so you're a fine guy in chat. Okay. If you have cancer, you'll shit brown. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good to know. I'm not all that good at chess, but I know the rules, and I played it for a while when I was younger, so I can sit down and play a game of chess, but I'm not very great. I would freak the fuck out of my shit if my shit was any other color than brown. When will I flush you? When you guys deserve it. When you've earned a flush. You ain't earned a flush. Will you read Dune to us? Maybe a chapter or two an episode? We want to hear Paul read to us. Yeah, dude, I'll read Dune to you guys. You guys want to hear some Dune? We'll read a whole novel together. Every Highdeology will do a chapter or two of Dune. Paul, have you ever rimmed someone's butthole? No. What is this flushing you keep talking about? Stick around, you'll probably see one. Paul, what's the cure for being boring? Shutting the fuck up. If you're not saying anything, you can't be boring. Yes, on Dune. That's funny. Maybe I'll consider doing something like that. It might be kind of fun to read a chapter or two of a book every night, discuss what we read, and then, next episode we'll do the same thing. Do it at the beginning of the episode so it's easy to catch up with it. You know what I mean? If you miss a Highdeology, just go back and watch, right at the beginning will be the Dune reading. Does it bother you that people in this chat fetishize being flushed? Does it bother me? Not really. Well, speaking of Hellraiser, speak of the devil. I watched Hellraiser 10 today, this morning. I actually woke up and immediately was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and watch this latest Hellraiser movie, see if I can find it anywhere. I found a copy of it, and I was like, all right. And I'm doing a review on Cinema for Cynics. I mean, the weird completionist in me would feel wrong about not reviewing it. So just for completionist's sake, it's getting a review this week. It is absolutely dog shit, like on a level that like I don't even know. I don't even know how to explain it. They don't really suck after the first one. Like the second one's okay, and but they really fall off as soon as they go to straight to video. They really start falling. In fact, by the time they went straight to video, they were already pretty shit. Like Bloodlines is pretty unwatchably bad. Worse than Jason X. I mean, on par with that type of shittiness. Philly fans wrecked their city. Why are sports fans so retarded, Paul? Who cares? Who cares? It's just Philadelphia. Who cares? A horror movie series is dead when they go to space. Jason X, Leprechaun, Hellraiser. Yep. I mean, you can really tell that things have gone bad in a franchise when they do, X fucking guy slasher dude goes to space, or this concept or that concept goes to space. This fucking Hellraiser was terrible, man. There's so much just weird nonsensical bullshit in it. It's just so incredibly just packed with stuff that means absolutely nothing. It so wants to be the movie Seven in the worst way. Like you can tell that once again this is probably a movie where Hellraiser was inserted at the end, some other script that they wove Hellraiser into to try and, it's just the same shit, man. I mean, it really, really wants to be Seven. In this one, I'll give you guys a taste of why, okay? So in this one, detectives are chasing down a serial killer. What's he called? The Preceptor. The Preceptor. That's the name of the serial killer. The lamest name for a fucking serial killer ever. The Preceptor. And he kills people based on the Ten Commandments. So he does a murder for each commandment. Is this starting to sound familiar to anybody? Leaves little cryptic notes and clues at every scene. Um, there's lots of scenes of like, industrial music playing over a montage of the detectives looking at gory crime scene photos and trying to puzzle out what's going on. It wants to be Seven in the worst possible fucking way. And it's terrible. Does he sew something inside someone? Yes. He absolutely does. Is it a live kitten? Close. I've got movie tickets cheap here. Oh, okay. Well, let me just ban the fuck out of you. Quit shilling, bitch. Industrial music is for school shooters, is it? The Dinor is my PSN. PM me dick pics. Oh, shit. I did a chick from behind while wearing the Scream mask. Hey, great for you, bro. That's a cool story, man. Thanks for sharing it with everybody, dude. Do you listen to Radiohead on occasion? Fuck Hellraiser, then you should review Seven. No, I'm going to review Hellraiser. Have you seen the Hatchet movies? A new one just came out. Nope. For real, don't do that. What? I thought death metal is for school shooters. Yeah, death metal. That's what I thought too. DFF on school shooters? Maybe. My serial killer shtick would be to use surgery and taxidermy to turn people into dolls. I would make Paul into one of those cymbal banging monkeys. Cool. Man, I hope you kill me. That'd be awesome. Will you guys be on DP 420? Nope. DFF children. Maybe. Yo, Paul, have you watched any of the movie Swiss Army Man? Daniel Radcliffe plays the role of a corpse, and that's all you need to know. Okay. What exactly did you like about Madoka? I liked the art style when they went into the witches' labyrinths or whatever they were called. I liked uh, the way that like usually it's not just a superhero movie. There's all these kind of dark implications. I liked how brave it was in terms of willingness to just kind of destroy the entire universe that the first part of the series created and start in an entirely different universe with different rules. I mean, it was just a kind of a ballsy story. The characters, once I got past the kind of annoying tropes that all kind of anime schoolgirl type characters have, the characters were interesting in it. And the story was interesting. Interesting to try and follow and guess what was going to happen next. I don't know. It was just good. A lot of visual appeal to it. Good old Madoka. Explain why you're so fat with specifics. No. Paul, do you take them pills? Yes, I do. Funny thing is, most school shooters have listened to industrial or industrial metal. Oh, okay. They have listened to it? Isn't that like saying most rapists have heard Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper? Like, was one have to do with the other? I missed my therapy session for my anxiety issues today because of how much snow there is, so watching this is helping. Well, I mean, yeah, it sucks missing a therapy session, though. I remember someone getting his neck broken during a blowjob in Oz. Okay. All serial killers drank water. Yep. Correlation does not equal causation. Whoa, dude, that is totally smart. You should copyright that. Some kids said that school shooting weren't an issue. That guy is gross. Okay. Way to find something in this stupid autistic chat to get triggered by. Well, way to be dumber than the troll that said school shootings weren't a problem. Oh my god. All serial killers were human beings. Oh shit. Oh shit. The connection is made. Someone sent Chris from Nirvana a screenshot that said that he got his video claimed by Geffen. Chris responded by saying to express his own voice and make his own way. Okay, so I mean, so Geffen claimed somebody used Nirvana in one of their things. Geffen Records claimed it. Somebody sent a screenshot with that to Crest. Yeah, I mean, what is he supposed to say? Like, oh man, that's total bullshit. You should totally be able to use my music without compensating me at all, man. That's total fucking. I mean, what's he supposed to say? What do you. The video was him doing a cover? Oh, well, that's totally different. Yeah, I don't know. Nirvana covered numerous bands, and some of their most memorable songs were covers. So, whatever, dude. Novoselic has always been a fucking weirdo. So I wouldn't put too much stock in what he's talking about. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Fair use absolutely applies to covers. And there are numerous Nirvana covers out there that aren't flagged and shit, so it just sounds like bullshit. Did Nirvana rip off other bands? They didn't rip off other bands. They paved their own road, but they certainly covered other bands and were influenced by other bands. And you can hear those influences in their music. What was the deal with Onision in the end of his time in the DP spotlight? You guys just kind of made up? What? Yeah, he's totally just a troll. He's 100%, without a doubt, a persona. He's faking 99.9% of it. Most of the shit that he puts out there is totally not real, totally contrived. Yeah, he's in it for the money, man. He learned that controversy equals views a long time ago, and he's been riding that wave, and who can blame him? Can we talk about a good band like Neutral Milk Hotel? Get some taste faggots. I like Neutral Milk Hotel. He's baiting people, and they're falling for it like idiots. I mean, well, that's his whole thing, and he's so smart to like court the young audience too, because tweens are just like if fucking your average person in America is easily manipulated, then your average tween in America is just it's got to be the easiest fucking thing in the world. Talk about a lack of critical examination skills. They're just looking for somebody with a pretty set of eyes and a nice hairdo to tell them how they should feel about things. Loved the new DFF. Cool. Glad you enjoyed it. Totally understand the nuances behind the Onions videos, but only when I'm baked. Onision is actually pretty deep. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'd give him that much fucking leeway. He was out there last time I saw him standing with Scotty.
Oh, okay.
What even is Onision at this point, man? I don't know. A weirdo. A businessman, an internet drama video maker. I don't know. It's funny you watch Onision, seriously. Who does? Paul, tell Ashley to Mandarin you. You deserve it, buddy. Yeah, Mandarin orange me. What even are you at this point, Paul? I don't know, man. I don't know. Dinor, what is the problem, man? You saw Chelsea and now you're just like you're beside yourself. This dog loves Chelsea. Like Chelsea is his favorite person in the whole world. Well, second favorite. He'd be doing the same shit but worse if Ashley was here. But I think he thinks Ashley and Chelsea are just extensions of one another. Be cool to see an Onision documentary released at the end of his career with a look into his life as a fabricated personality. I mean, I'm sure people will probably do something like that. How high is the tism level in this chat from 0 to 10? It's always pegged at a 10. It never fucking goes below. I remember when Onision was only known for the I'm a Banana video. I mean, that was the video that kind of broke him, right? And got him a bunch of subscribers. Let's all admit we all knew Shane Dawson was a cock muncher way before he came out. I mean, duh. That was like the least shocking uncloseting that ever happened. Aren't we all just fabricated personalities? I guess so, yeah. I may have the tism, but at least I can be honest about it. Hey, dude, give yourself a high five. What is it about bananas giving shameful starts to YouTube careers? I don't know. What made you latch on to Brett and be the guy that would never let him get away with shit? I'll never forget your Brett takedowns. I really didn't ever plan on being the guy that never let Brett get away with shit. I just enjoyed, like, I learned pretty early on with Brett that he was just a walking soap opera and that it was going to be a constant string of betrayals and position reversals and craziness. I was like, like cataloging all of this shit in my mind is just kind of fun. I do that with other internet personalities as well. There's another dude that goes by the name of Gorgeous George who's been doing these public access shows for like 25 years or some ridiculous bullshit. And they're horrible. And he's, got a real bad case of the Dunning-Krugers. And he's horrible and has all these. He's very much like Brett Keane, honestly. If you look into Gorgeous George, not the wrestler, but I've always kind of been like, that's one of the reasons I'm into Onision too. I've always liked these kind of train wreck personalities. I never followed Onision all that closely, but I followed the drama. When some big drama would happen, I'd go watch his videos and see what it was, and just kind of try and keep tabs on what weirdness was going on. Whose idea was it to run the manatee thing into the ground on DP? I mean, I don't know that anybody like patently decided to run him into the ground, but don't hate me. I thought the Tide commercials were some of the better ones on Sunday. Well, I don't know. I don't hate you. I think you're, I don't know, wrong. Paul, give these virgins an expert's lesson on how to get some snatch. No, dude, you got to pay for that kind of fucking information, man. You got to take the Zigo fucking red pill pickup artist course. That's right. Let's get philosophical. Who really is Paul? No, let's not get philosophical, please. My business call has concluded successfully. You may continue now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Shut up. Paul, thought you'd like to know that the SpaceX launch is in about 10 minutes if you wanted to watch it. Over 1 million viewers on YouTube. That sounds kind of fun, actually. I think I will go do that. I've been doing this for a little under an hour, so I'll let you guys go. I'm going to go watch a rocket fly. Have a good night.